So we're going to jump straight into your reading, Leo. This is for the month of November 2025 for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So any of those placements, we're going to ask Spirit what you can expect for the month, any challenges, blocks. We'll ask about career, love, money, everything that you need to know. And November, we've got a couple of planets in retrograde this month, including Mercury retrograde. So things might feel a little bit stuck. We can feel that things aren't moving forward, but just go with it. You'll be fine. I don't worry about Mercury retrogrades. So let's start by your pulling some of your oracle cards, and then we'll dive deeper into your tarot. And I'm going to ask for some moon messages for you, Leo. I just was really, really drawn to the moon. And your first card is Nothing is Set in Stone. With balanced spirituality and practicality. And new moon in Leo. Okay, this is going to be one heck of a reading, Leo. When you show up in your reading, that is strong. Confidence is the key to your success. I love this. Now, this is all about manifestation. What are you manifesting? With the moons, it's about the release of what's blocking your manifestation, and then the ability to create what you want. This is so curious. Now, Pisces, the full moon in Pisces is all about balancing the practical action that you're taking with the spiritual. So sometimes we're too far one or the other. So if we're this card is always a reminder of when it's all just taking action and the body, the mind and the emotions aren't aligned, then that can be a block. So maybe looking at if you're doing the spiritual work with your manifestation, the visualizing, the meditation, as well as actually taking action. Because of course we can't just sit at home, do nothing and expect to maybe meet the love of our life or make a lot of money in a career. There's the balance of the two. And I'm seeing the balance of the two, of the masculine and feminine, because it's the same thing. It's a receptive mode and taking action. Oh, this is going to be a really exciting reading. It has such a different feel than the other readings. I love it. Okay, now let's ask a little bit more. You have braved the journey and seek the angel perspective. Now, braving the journey, Leo, is about taking a step in a new direction. It's about being brave. And Leo, you're brave. Let's face it, you're confident, you're brave, you're this amazing warmth and energy. And braving the journey is about going down a path that you haven't been before. And the other message I'm getting from this, it's quite a common theme actually in the month of November, is with this manifestation, it's up-leveling. It's helping you to up-level. So up-level your relationships. If you want the most amazing partner, someone that matches you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, this is about braving the journey, maybe dating in a new way, opening up your heart, opening up to new possibilities. This can also be with money and finance. But it's really saying nothing is set in stone, which means that you have the power to manifest this in the way that you want. So if you've been trying to call something into your life, a new job, money, this is all about opening up to something bigger than you're thinking at the moment. Seeking the angel perspective is about not having limitations. I think as humans, we are the masters of limitation, and it's realizing that you have unlimited potential. And that's what I'm feeling from your reading, Leo, is this unlimited potential for what's available to you. But nothing is set in stone. So it's up to you with how big you can think, how much you feel you're worthy. And Leo, you are so worthy of it. You are worthy of everything that you're wanting. Don't limit it. Don't water it down. Open up to the infinite possibilities. Well, this is cool. Okay, now let's dive deeper in the tarot, and we're going to get your past, present, and future for the month of November. King of Swords in your past, recent past. The King of Swords is your intellect, being clear, being decisive. And I think you're coming into the month with this idea of what you want, and you're really clear on it, this manifestation. So it's all about stepping into your confidence, believing in your worth. You have two kings in your reading. Present energy is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is your emotional stability, feeling compassionate, feeling worthy, taking action on your emotions and what's meaningful to you. But these kings are very strong. Love it. And then you have the Eight of Cups, and this is exactly what's going on for you. It's like looking, the Eight of Cups is all about, the story of the Eight of Cups is he has gathered all of these cups in his life. So he's created all of these things that he wanted, but he's ready for more. So he's taking the journey. He's being brave, and he's taking the journey to realize that this is not all that's available to me. I can have more than what I've got already. And that's the thing, it's expanding. The universe is trying to help you to expand and want for more. And maybe having an experience or drawing in more success, more wealth, more love than you've ever experienced. And there's obviously some courage that's needed for this journey. Because we always have to be brave. Be brave and step out of our comfort zone and do things a little different. So you'll be contemplating all of this month. And this is what will be happening in the eclipses. It will be bringing up and showing you that there's more available, where you've been limiting yourself. And so that might be a question you want to ask yourself throughout the month of November. Where am I limited? Do I believe I can only make a certain amount of money a year and that's all I can do? Do I believe that I'm not good with finances? Do I believe that I can't have this amazing relationship that I want and so I settle? Be all of these questions. And this is so that you can get aligned. So for this month, it's being aligned. It's the mind knowing what you want. I think you're going to be crystal clear on it. Emotions being clear that you deserve it. And then taking the journey. And that's exactly what these three cards are. Isn't that awesome? Because you're ready for more, Leo. And then you have the Ace. The Ace of Wands. This is your energy because it's fiery, it's passionate. And so you'll be feeling passionate. You'll be braving the journey. Ready to go out on that search for more. And if this was a private reading, we'd find out what specifically, because it'll be different for all of you because it's a general reading. But I'm sure you know what area of life this is about. Okay. Ooh. Now, you have the Queen of Cups. So if you were looking for love, you've got the King and the Queen. So that's a beautiful, harmonious relationship. If you're looking for love, it could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, Pisces. Otherwise, it's a partnership that's very understanding, compassionate, kind. So that's lovely. And if it's not, this is really being in touch with your emotions and your value, your worth. Okay. Are there any challenges for Leo? Page of Pentacles as a challenge. So the only challenge that you could have, Leo, is not taking an opportunity this month. So the universe is probably going to present you with these opportunities. And so it's taking the opportunity. The other thing I'm getting with this card is getting really clear on what you want, looking in the subconscious, looking deep, delving a little bit deeper this month. I know it's not fun to delve deep. You know, it's more fun to get excited about life and to have fun, but it is important to clear anything up, any limitations. And that's what the retrogrades are here for you to do, clearing up any limitations so that you can, taking the journey is getting what you want. It's the end goal, something that you hope, dream and wish for, something that you've never experienced before, a new level, up-leveling, new level of abundance, new level of love. And is there anything that... Oh, you've got another Page of Cups. Anything that Leo needs to do during this month? So this is all about trusting your intuition. Really connecting with your intuition this month, Leo. Letting it guide you to know which steps to take. So if you're looking for love, it's trusting your intuition. Where is it taking you? Does it say... If you get an opportunity, is it a yes? Is it a no? If you want more success, it's trusting your opportunity, intuition of where to go, who to call. So get really in touch with your intuition this month. I think it's going to be bang on, spot on, super, super clear. And I get that with the Pisces. So if you are already intuitive, that's going to be ramped up this month. And you have the Devil. So this is the limitation that you'll be overcoming. Overcoming limitation. And can you please understand the Devil? Okay. And so the Devil with the Five of Swords, because they come up together, is about the mind, not allowing the mind to limit you to what's possible. Oh my goodness, this is such a clear reading. So Spirit really wants me to tell you to open up. Open up. Your life is not set in stone. There is a co-creation going on, and you get to choose which timeline you want. There'll be timelines for you, Leo, that are with the love of your life, with success breakthrough, with more money, and or peace of mind, whatever. It doesn't have to be all on the 3D level. But this is about taking control, stepping into your confidence and success, using your action with your manifestation abilities with visualization, connecting to spirit, and balancing the two so that you can have the success that you want. Stepping outside of your comfort zone and clearing the limitation. And if you follow your intuition, you're going to be just perfect, just right. Okay. And can we please have an ultimate outcome for Leo? What can they expect after the month of November? Is there an energy here? If they brave the journey, what happens if they brave the journey, step into their path, their confidence, open up to new possibilities? I love this nothing is set in stone, because that's a reminder that everything is possible for you, Leo. Everything is possible. Don't get caught up in heartbreaks and disappointments. Doesn't matter what the past has held, and it doesn't matter what the mind tells you of what you can or you can't have. It's all up to you. You have the power. It's what you believe to be true. And connect with the divine, connect with the universe, because the universe and the divine, which is you, is infinite. It can provide you with anything that you want. And there you go, you have the judgment and the rebirth after this. How exciting. It will be a breakthrough, because it will be a breakthrough at a level that you haven't experienced. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this for you, Leo. This is wonderful. So dream big. Know that you're in this potent time of potential where nothing is set in stone. You get to create what's next for you. And so that is your reading for the month of November. I really hope that guides you through the month and gives you the insight and the understanding that you need to reach to a higher level of potential. I'm sending you all of my love, light and blessings. Thank you for subscribes, likes and comments. They help my channel more than you'd know. On the new moon of every month, I do a healing and an energy ritual. And if you would like to be included, if there's an area of life that something you're wanting to release or something you're wanting to draw in, and that could be your love life, health, wealth, new job, any of the above, pop a heart in the comments with the area of life next to it if you'd like to be included, and I'll ask the universe to clear any blocks and help you to manifest what is in your heart. So sending you lots of love, and I will see you next time.